Good day, everybody. It is Calxiyn and Hunter here, and we are back with Glitch and the Amazing Digital Circus Pilot. Okay, so I have to say, I saw this, and the first thing that I thought of, and I don't know if anybody else will think of
this might be only a Canadian
thing. The Toy Castle.
Which was a 90s Canadian
I don't even
show?
know. It's on Amazon Prime for some reason, but it's this show about these people
that live in
a toy castle, and when the child comes to sleep, you know, Toy Story could never, like, the toys come to life.
This probably predates Toy Story.
It does predate Toy Story, for sure. And so, yeah, these are just some pictures, if anyone else remember, and I remember this guy.
This is very, I do remember it.
Like, does anyone else remember?
Do you remember, like, oh god, the big comfy couch?
Yeah.
Yeah,
and
this
so,
came on the same time as, like, the big comfy couch.
And so people are like, JoJo Circus? Not me, bitch. When I saw this is the first thing I thought of.
You're right. Oh, and then, the sun in the background would
always
talk,
go up and down, like, you know what I mean?
Ah!
And so
I forgot all about this.
When I saw this, that's the first thing I thought of. I have no idea. Like, I don't really know anything about the person behind the Glitch channel. I don't know if they're Canadian. I don't know if they would have ever seen this.
Yeah.
However, just based on how it looks, it is giving, and I'm assuming that this is going to be the vibe, you know, it is giving, like, this was on Treehouse, which is Canadian, I think. Canadian. Or, like, PBS. What do they have? Do you know?
I don't know what Americans have.
They were on,
I don't know what the Americans...
This looks like the Teletubbies. Like, just the grass.
Yes.
Like, it looks like animated Teletubbies. Like, or something.
And like, I looked a bit at it.
Parody almost of a kid's show.
I looked a bit of, not a video, but like just screenshots of it. And it seems weirdly, I don't know if it's just clowns and that clowns scare me.
Oh, you don't
it feels vaguely off-putting, not in a bad way, and almost this is an intentional...
That may be what they're doing,
yeah,
so
this might be intentional, who knows.
But yeah, like, I'm interested just because, like, the Toy Castle is like a building block of my childhood somehow. You know, I don't know anything about it. I don't know if there was a plot.
It's your
but just
Rosebud.
That idea of, like, actors playing toy, because it wasn't animated. Those were real people dressed up. Like, you know, there was an element of theatrics to it. I think that's why I liked it so much. It was theater on TV.
And clown and all these
and so I'm interested to see what exactly this is gonna be. Because, like, look at this. This is
this feels like
PS2.
a Nintendo 64 game.
Yeah, like, you know.
Maybe it is a Nintendo 64 game.
Oh, that's cool. So now it
Welcome to the Amazing Digital Circus! My name is Kane. I'm your ringmaster, and I'm here to show you the most jaw-dropping, mind-bending paraphernalia
you've ever laid your eyes upon. And goofy and plasticky.
I can't wait to see what you've got cooking up for today.
This feels like the beginning of a knockoff Mario Party game.
That guy sounds like a Mario Party announcer, like, you know what I mean? Oh!
Okay, so Murder Drones is definitely did not show up today.
Oh, I don't like that. I feel like there's something.
Oh, no.
Yeah, see, it does like the Toy Castle thing.
This is hellish. This is gonna give me nightmares.
I think it's gonna be like
glitchy game.
Five Nights at Freddy's Isekai. I have a feeling that they're not.
Kane, is this one of your NPCs or is this a new sucker?
Oh my god.
If it's a new character, we're gonna have to redo this whole theme song.
No, I don't like that.
That person is giving a has-been hotel voice actor to me. The bunny.
How do
It does remind me.
take this headset off?
Just keep grabbing at it. That works for all of us.
Oh wait, they're stuck! Ah!
Do you remember that Black Mirror episode where they're stuck in the video game?
Yeah.
This is what this reminds me of.
I put on some weird headset and
Is that Jeremy Lee? Hold on.
I don't know, but it
sounds familiar.
Who are you people?
Sword Art
Why
Online?
can't I take it off? Where am I?
Let's just try to calm down. Everything's gonna be okay, new stuff. We've all been through this. You just need to get your head
What
to...
the is going on? What?
No, my dear. We can't have any of that foul
Oh my
language
God.
around here.
Look at the cloud
Amazing
stuff in
Digital
the back.
Circus is a place to be enjoyed by all ages. You, my friend, stumbled into an incredible world of wonders where anything can happen. Except for swearing.
Yeah, that's all the stock noises.
Well,
Taking the Lord's name
how
in
do
vain
I
is okay then.
leave?
Oh, you don't leave.
Well, don't freak out about it or anything.
Oh my
but,
god.
We don't exactly.
You can't.
Well,
Shut up, Jax. But yeah, he's right. Welcome to your new home.
Oh my
And a
god.
beautiful body.
A new home? What do you mean?
guys, don't be mean.
We've been stuck here for years.
Oh my
King
god!
over there's supposedly been here the longest.
Oh, did someone say something about an insect collection?
That's why he's crazy.
Oh boy, I don't know how I feel about
This
the
is a
rabbit character.
horror movie. I'm gonna have nightmares.
Okay, now I get it. This is a dream. And I
Oh.
should just play along until I wake up, right?
I'm never gonna use a
VR headset? No.
There's too many VR
That's
headset,
the best.
like, Sword Art Online
So,
nightmare
Kane,
stories.
you
At
have
least
any
Sword
idea
Art
if
Online.
there's gonna be a one?
I'd like to give our brand
At
new
least Sword Art
member a
Online, I
tour
can
of
have
the
a
circus
waifu,
grounds.
you know, unless you want to blink
we
Raggedy
go.
Ann or that
Oh.
frickin'.
Here we have the tent. This is where your living quarters are, as well as all sorts of other activities. These activities may include ball pits, mini golf, and more.
Hunter,
Here we have the
you
grounds.
okay?
Yourself in
No!
the digital lake,
None of
or
this
engage
is
in
okay.
ridery at the digital carnival. Night, day, it's all
This
okay.
is what
The
those
choice is
fuck-ass
yours, a
Barbie
cosmic buffet.
video games you make me play remind me of.
Of course not. This is the void.
Oh.
Don't venture out into the void. Not even I know what's out there.
Okay. Thank you, sir.
We stay right here, where I can keep my hundreds of all-seeing eyes on you.
Hello, Kane. I love you.
Get out of here before the moon gets frisky.
Wait, what's that?
Ah!
Whoa, clean up on aisle U.
I'm on it, boss. Ow.
Oh God, no! I can't look. I can't do that. Tell me when it's over.
Why are you like the...
Wait,
I personally
wait.
relate to that
Was that
see-through
exit door I
chain
saw
chomp.
out there? Is that a way to
This
leave?
does really
exit?
feel like Mario Party.
If there was a way to leave, I'm pretty sure we'd have all left by now.
Yeah, what are you talking about?
I assure you, there is no magical exit door. You're probably just experiencing digital hallucinations from your mind's transition to the digital plane.
This is awful.
I swear I saw it.
Digital hallucinations!
I don't like this fun bit.
You don't
How
like
about we talk about something else? Like your name.
My name? My name is,
She can't remember it!
Oh God!
I have no mouth and I must
can't
scream.
remember my name!
Nobody
Uh-oh.
can remember their name once they enter the digital circus.
Oh
One of
no!
the few things I don't have control over are your minds. So all I can help you with is coming up with a new one.
Oh dear.
What's my name?
Don't you worry your little head. Your new name can be anything. Hereby acknowledging that your chosen name and/or names may not breach the Digital Circus user license agreement, stating that your name may not include objectionable content. Objectionable content includes but is not limited to sexually explicit materials. obscene,
Oh
profane,
my
libel,
God.
and/or unlawful content or profanity. What do you think?
Wow, okay, slanderous
I
content.
don't care. Just pick anything.
Let's see. What do you think of? You're right, terrible. Let's try that again.
I do like this announcer
What do you
voice
think
guy.
of Pomni?
Sure. I think I just...
Gadzooks, you're right, Jax. We should have a brand new
Gadzooks.
adventure for our new member, Pomni.
I said that like 5 minutes ago.
Ah,
Do
damn.
you like adventure, activity, wonder, danger, horror, pain, suffering, agony, death, disease, death, angel food cake? Ow! You parasite!
I don't...
How do they think
Here
of these
around here,
things?
We're gonna make it a
so damn-
simple in-house adventure to warm you up to how
Because they
things
played
work around
one of
here.
those
What? No,
godforsaken
God. I don't want an in-house
Barbie game?
adventure.
Barbie
Don't
game.
worry, Zubo.
No,
I'll make it
this is
something
nothing like the
unobtrusive that you
Barbie
can
game.
still choose to not get involved with. Today's adventure is... Gather the gloinks! That's right. The entire circus
This
tent
is
will be
like,
infested with
this is what like
gloinks,
sleep
and you
paralysis
gotta catch
feels
'em
like.
all.
Just I feel like I'm
I'm
lying
lost, Bubble.
and I feel like I'm dying and I can't move my body and I'm seeing hallucinations. This is what this
critters
feels
that
like.
steal anything and everything they run into. Why
Very
do these
Katamari
humanoid hash
Damacy.
browns do this? How do you stop them? That's for you to find out. Now, good luck and have fun, my little superstars.
Okay.
What did any of that mean?
Oh, that's just one of Cain's little adventures. They're just something fun to do to, you know, prevent us from going insane.
Oh,
I like
For
how she's
yourself.
animated.
If anyone needs me, then off.
oh man. Oh no, they stole her body. That's not nice.
Oh no, they killed Zubul. Anyway, you guys want to go get something to eat?
Oh, wait. We should go check on Kaufmo. I'm pretty sure he'd like to meet Pomni.
Oh no.
Impenetrable fortress!
You want to come with us to check on Kaufmo?
No, not really. I think Kaufmo's gone
Oh,
insane.
he moves
Last
along
time
the
I spoke with
floor.
him, he was rambling endlessly about some.
Oh, that's
exit.
funny.
Kind of like you, Pomni. You might be
I like
going insane
Pomni's
too.
eyes are like,
But wait,
they grow bigger or
wouldn't
smaller for
that
people.
more likely mean the exit does exist?
Could also mean you just have a jump start and losing your mind.
Well, I think I'd like to ask him about it, if this was real, which it isn't, because it's a dream.
She still thinks this is a dream.
Oh boy.
Why are you looking at me like that?
I'm fine with doing whatever, as long as I get to see funny things happen to people.
Oh dear.
Okay, I've already had enough of these things. You, me, and Pomni will go check on Kaufmo, which leaves Crybaby and Hoo-Ha together to go handle the zoo.
Oh what? The chess people. Why?
Pairing them up together is a good idea?
Of course I do. They're the two most mentally stable and capable characters to be paired together. Come on, ladies. Let's go harass the clown.
I like how they can do weird, glitchy things and it makes sense within
Yeah.
the kind of
My comedy
diegesis of the. Aw.
Oh.
Ah! Oh! Gangle, you startled me.
So, this is where we all live.
Okay.
Well, where we all sleep at night. Even though we don't really need to sleep, it's sometimes
There's
nice to kinda
there's
take a break
doors
from
with people's
everything and have a
faces
bit
that
of a
are
routine,
X'd
you know?
out,
Oh,
which leads me to
no!
believe
There'll
that
be one
they died.
No, that's
Oh,
sad.
You already got one.
Oh.
I still don't understand about the adventures. Why even go on them at all? Why
Oh,
not
wait,
find
but
a way
There
he's
was a-
alive.
Well, no, because that's
Well,
the black.
we
Because
usually do.
the other one was the
right.
dark.
Just arrived,
Right,
but
right.
After a while, you start to realize that you really can't leave, and constantly chasing an unattainable goal will start driving you a bit crazy. And eventually,
Oh.
you get to asking what the point of anything is, and you completely lose sight of who you are and why you're even alive. And when you reach your breaking point, something really terrible can
Oh
happen.
no, like all those other people.
But that's not something we need to deal with today.
Oh
Above
boy.
anything else, the adventures give us something to do that keeps our minds healthy and stimulated.
Thank goodness.
I
this is
really like
all
all
a
the
dream,
character
right, Pomni?
designs.
Good thing this is all a dream. Ah!
Why are we here again?
I don't like this
What are
at
we
all.
doing?
We're getting one of our friends.
What's his name again? Oh, he's a clown. Oh, he's the clown that wasn't here in the
Huh.
beginning.
Maybe he's not in his room?
Oh
I hope he's all
no,
right.
he's dead.
Don't worry, Dollface.
Right?
I've got a key to his room.
Wait, why? You shouldn't have keys to anyone's room.
Nah, I've got keys everywhere, and you've all been fine. By the way, I may have left something in your room today, so let me know if you find it. You're not afraid of centipedes, are you?
This guy is not.
He's a psychopath.
What? It could be a completely unrelated question. You'll never know until it's too late.
Oh
Oh, exit. Exit.
no. Oh no. Madoka Magica.
It is a
looking
little
for this.
Madoka Magic.
Thanks for keeping an eye on it, Coffee. I'm gonna head
Oh.
out. See ya.
Oh, Kaufmo's been obstructed. That's okay.
Abstracted.
Is that?
He looks pretty abstract.
It might be that terrible thing I was talking about earlier.
Oh, no.
When you reach your breaking point. Okay, wait. Maybe there's still time to fix him if we get Cain. Whoa, Kaufmo, listen. I know we didn't always get along, like when you called me out for fake laughing at your jokes. I swear I really did think they were funny. I was just having a bit of a bad day.
Oh no. Oh no. Is she gonna die?
Can they die?
Well, I mean, they can.
Oh,
Thank you. Perhaps help me out here. I understand. You don't want to. Oh.
this is deeply distressing.
I'm sorry.
No. might be okay though. She's just a little hurt.
This is gonna give me goddamn. Oh, it's gonna collect all the little fellas. Oh, her hand
Well,
is
now
still...
can't she go back?
Her hand is still glitching. I mean, I guess so.
Is that why she's a jester now? Because the old clown died? Like, do they just keep replacing, like...
pieces down there, remember?
Oh, yeah. Thank you for the recap. Boy, we're not very good at this, are we?
Oh, no!
Sup, fellas?
Jax! We found the Zooble hole.
Cool.
How is Kaufmo doing? I hope he's not still mad at me for not laughing at his jokes.
Oh, no!
Oh, he's doing great. In fact, I don't think I've ever seen him this happy before.
Well, it's good to know he hasn't completely lost his mind.
Uh-oh.
He actually asked me to give you this.
This feels like a bit of a... Oh!
Oh, no!
I don't trust that rabbit.
Well, I mean...
Oh, they're all escaping down through here. Oh, this is delightful.
That's so funny. Oh my god.
This is nightmare. That's a giant monster slug.
An insect collection?
I think it's a nest. Hello? Ragatha? That was your name, right?
She'll be okay, right?
Look,
I'm not gonna be.
I didn't mean to leave you behind like that. Just look at my hand.
I do not recall the toy castle being this.
I mean, I don't think it was.
What you need to do right now is find Kane. He'll be able to fix me up and take care of Kaufmo.
Okay.
Well, her hand's not glitching
where
anymore.
Can I find him?
I don't really
Okay,
know.
they're playing Pong with her eyes and
I
nose.
suppose.
Okay, I'll get him.
Oh,
You
it's
just
glitching again,
stay
okay.
Right there.
It just
Not
stopped for
that
a minute.
You can really move or anything. Just hang in there. I'll be right back. I promise.
Cool. Oh, so Pommy.
Oh, all of the...
Sorry, your first day here had to be so terrible.
Yeah, well, don't worry about it. I'm just gonna go get Kane now.
Oh no, I don't like that. That shot was scary.
Why do I feel like this show has more legs than Murder Drones, because I feel like this is the kind of eerie horror nightmare fuel that the internet really loves. Like, it kind of weirdly reminds me of,
Don't hug me, I'm scared.
Yeah, don't hug me, I'm scared. Oh, Jesus. Okay.
Oh!
Again?
Uh-oh.
That's like the least upsetting part, that monster, of like the whole show, frankly. Honestly, he looks kinda cute.
What form of non-glowing killing mass dares presume presence in the nest of the Glug Queen?
Oh, is that who you are?
Yes,
you know, you could have asked for my consent before forcing me to see something so completely and utterly disgusting.
How despicable! A rabbitoid that runs its mouth in the presence of my royal figure.
Well,
Oh, it is a royal
myself,
figure.
I
It's a royal.
kindly ask if... Oh, look, there's Zooble.
Is that
Hi,
a king
Zooble.
or is that a rook?
Help me, you
I don't know.
I guess it might be a king.
Kinda rude, Zooble. Now I don't want to help you.
Aww.
Oh.
He's paid for.
Oh.
Gotcha!
Oh.
Oh no!
Oh. Hey! King, are you, mother...
Oh no!
I'll be fine.
Will he respawn or something? Like,
No, he won't.
what do you mean?
Gotta hide.
They can't all die. All the characters they introduce can't die.
Oh, she's looking at herself in the mirror for the first time. Oh, that's a very creepy little moment. I'm sorry, but that eek. No. Oh, monkeys. This really is starting to feel a little bit like Toy Story.
I don't remember this part of Toy Story.
I mean, this is like Sid's Playhouse, but worse somehow.
God, where's Kane?
So does she leave and abandon all the bullshit that's happening here?
Yeah, I would.
Ah!
Oh no.
I don't like this.
This feels very PT all of a sudden. Like she's gonna open the door and it's the same room!
No, they're different.
Okay, slightly different office room.
Ah! Oh no!
You foolish assortment of colorful characters! Do you not realize that everything must be gloinks?
Everything must be gloinks.
Oh!
You will be gloinks.
God.
God will be gloinks.
This is dumb and weird.
This is so absurd.
Even yet, you're still watching it.
I'm not here for the adventure or anything. I'm just here to hide from the...
Oh, there it is.
Oh, see, she's okay.
You're okay. You didn't experience a game show in there, did you?
What are you talking about?
I kind of feel bad for this thing, though.
What's happening?
It's just Kaufmo. Don't worry about it.
Kaufmo abstracted?
Nah, he's fine.
You're right! How are we gonna get out of here?
Guys, over there.
An escalator.
Ladies first. No, wait, why would I say that?
Oh, this guy's so rude.
Ribbon person.
Pommy's not even here?
Ribbon person in that
This whole
escalator
thing
makes
for
me
her?
scared.
Yeah, I thought I fully
can't hear the
expected us
escalator.
to see her disappear in the escalator. More and more doors. I don't like this shot.
Well, maybe, because there was like a vent or a TV or something, like maybe the idea is you have to go through something, like, you know what I mean? Yeah, these are the same.
Oh no. Oh my goodness. It's just like endless
Oh!
IKEA showrooms, but especially drab IKEA showrooms.
Oh!
That's the computer.
Oh no! What is that? It said A or something. It had like a logo at the top.
Oh no. Oh, I don't like this at all.
But yeah, like what if you're not
Cal,
supposed to go
what
through
the
the
fuck
exit,
videos-
Hunter? Maybe you're supposed to go through the vent or like the portraits or something. Like what if there's like...
Oh, the void.
Okay.
This feels like the end of the 2001: A Space Odyssey.
Oh, okay.
Like we're about to become the cosmic baby.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh, Bubble, you always know how to
Yeah,
make
I
me
was
say
wondering
this
about those
exact
art
sentence.
dolls, if they're
Yes,
actually
word on my
toys or
wacky
if
watch
they're like...
this hour?
Wacky watch.
You know what I mean?
Oh, and then it's wingdings.
Oh no,
That's amusing.
someone's venturing out into the void. They'll get totally spoiled.
Or if those people are people that have yet to be made into toys
Shut
yet.
them
You
out
know
of
what
the
I mean?
void.
There you go.
Oh
Yeah,
What
same.
the heck happened around here? Oh yeah, my doing.
Kane! Kaufmo went through a sort of kaufmosis and abstracted.
Kaufmo abstracted? Why didn't anybody tell me? And into the cellar you go.
Hey, what?
Oh, no.
Man.
And that's
believe
it?
Kaufmo just gave up like that. I mean, no offense, Kinger, but I always thought you would be next.
Thank you.
Guess it just goes
what?
to show you can't rely on Kinger for anything.
I am in so much pain.
Oh. Oh, so we can just fix her?
Oh, and her hand's fine as well.
Oh.
I do have to apologize for lying about the exit.
Oh,
I
he's
knew
the
how
villain.
much all of you have been wanting there to be one, but, you know, I was having so much trouble figuring out what to put on the other side and ended up never quite finishing it.
Oh.
And you know how I never like letting people see my unfinished work, especially if it leads you out into the void. Anyway, looks like you defeated the Gloink Queen, so I guess the adventure's over. Your reward is a delicious digital feast cooked by our head bubble chef.
Made with all the love I'm legally allowed to give.
You know, I am pretty hungry.
You didn't even
Legally
do anything.
allowed to give?
So what? I can still be hungry.
Well, not really, because we don't need to eat, drink, or sleep in this digital world. So the digital food here only gives off the virtual sensation of eating without any of the nutritional benefits.
Sheesh, lay off it. Since when are you
I
an
mean,
expert
I'm
on the
okay if it
digital
tastes
world?
good.
Expert on the what?
But what did she see? Final Fantasy VII looking ass.
This music is so terrible.
Why is it like Jesus at
Yeah,
the
like the
table?
Last Supper.
What?
I feel like okay.
I don't know if I like this show. I'm scared.
No, don't smile. Don't smile. I'm gonna have fucking nightmares.
Yeah, that's kind of
Those tubes remind me of that, like, in old
McDonald's
computers.
playhouse. Oh.
No, the old computers, like, the screensaver was, like, the tube that would go around and ever. Oh, God.
Yeah, so that's. But what does this mean? What does it mean?
And I guess that was the computer she got in on.
Yeah, but, like, what does that mean about, like.
That was truly wonderful, and I like how the kind of eerie because at first I looked at that 3D animation and I was like, you know, I don't love how it looks.
Yeah.
But I realized, oh no, it really works with the kind of psychological horror
And with
of
the
being
just
stuck
in the
in this
world, like
nightmarish
it makes sense. Like
Nintendo
you know,
64 game. Yeah, Super Mario 64. It just
part
has
of me
that.
is suspecting that Jax has actually been here the longest,
Yeah,
even though
maybe.
Kinger is frightened and paranoid.
Like whoever seems to enjoy it the most, I assume they're somehow in on it. Like that
Well,
was.
I don't think in on it, but maybe he's just like he's gone through the stages of grief all the way to acceptance.
Perhaps.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. I mean, I think that.
Jack seems to look oddly at the camera many times and goes on with Kane far too quickly. Yeah, I agree with that. I think that's
Yeah,
true.
and that was a twist in Sword Art too, where if we're talking about
Right,
sucked into
right.
video game.
But I mean, it may
shows.
be that Jax has like Stockholm syndrome. Like he may not have enjoyed
Maybe.
it at first, but
Or
then he
maybe
was
he
like, if
just
you
somehow-
can't beat him,
Yeah.
join it. Like it may be
He's
like
somehow
that.
very okay with this nightmarish existence.
You know what I mean? Yeah, and so I thought that was really interesting, and especially if there are more episodes to see how the characters
I feel like
keep
'cause
going. I mean, we
like-
saw those deleted characters
Yes.
too, like in the hallway. Like
Yes.
it built up the lore, like an idea that there could be lore. YouTube is broken.
I
That's okay.
also like because I like murder drones.
Yeah.
I feel like this is the show with the real legs because I think
Yeah.
YouTube loves this kind of horror, this kind of like creepy 3D. Like what was there was that like bad like there's like millions of horror video games that YouTube gets obsessed with.
Oh yeah,
that have
sure. Like
visuals.
even the rabbit, I know
Yeah.
that he doesn't look like a FNAF character, but when I saw him,
But like
it reminded me of Purple Guy, even though Purple Guy is a person, but like just I don't know, like my wires got crossed, like that particular shade of purple and
I
the
don't know
rabbit
very much
stuff.
about Five Nights at Freddy's.
Final Nights at
Final
Final
Fantasy Nights at Freddy's.
No. I mean, but yeah, I don't know.
But also
either,
like the imagery
really.
of it, where it's just like, oh, this is meant to look kind of antiquated and older.
Yeah.
You know, like these graphics. People get really into those creepy, low graphic horror games, because there is something uncanny about it that lends itself to horror. So I think leaning on that is excellent. The fact that it's almost so upsetting it becomes kind of humorous, but is nonetheless very distressing.
It would kind of be interesting if it was connected to murder drones, though, in the sense of, like, humans knowing that they were going to digitize themselves inside of the computer,
But it
and the
broke
AI,
somehow?
like, things
So
just
San
went wrong.
Junipero, but less gay?
Basically, yeah, something like that. Because you know what I mean? Like, we see this computer, and the computer's on, but there's no one wearing the headset. Like, you know what I mean? There's no one there. So it's like, well, what if their bodies are not, like, they got eviscerated,
What if this is like a
right?
punishment for criminals?
Oh. Like that other Black Mirror episode?
Yes, was that a Black Mirror
There's
episode?
a Black Mirror episode where these people get, spoilers I guess if you care, these people are in this thing, like, where they think that they're being, like, murdered or kidnapped or something, and they run away from these people in the black mask, and all these people are filming, and they don't know why until at the very end they reveal, like, that the lady killed her child, and that this is, like, a torture amusement park, and the reason why no one is helping is because they all paid to be there and to watch or something like that. But, like, yeah, I mean, that's an interesting idea, too.
I do remember that. Yeah, so it clearly is reminding us of Black Mirror.
Yeah, Black Mirror for sure. But yeah, I just wonder, though, like, but I feel like that they would have alluded to that with something, and there's not really anything that strikes me as that. It's like
she can't,
the fact that they can't leave.
But she can't even remember her name, and yet she understands that she put on a headset, leads me to believe that maybe that's an implanted
But
memory
that's what I'm
somehow?
saying. Like, you see this computer, and it's
there's
like,
also a headset
dusty,
there.
and like there's no one sitting here.
Yeah.
Which begs the, like, I feel like if it was a prison thing, they would have, like,
perhaps
somehow, like, they would have
hinted at
shown something out, like a bed or, like, you know, a pod.
Although you
but, like,
realize
they
some
would have
people
showed
do,
something.
like that Jack's character has violent tendencies and like clearly like a lack of like guilt and remorse.
Maybe.
He's a little, so which I feel like maybe might lead to the whole theory about him being the real big bad, you know?
I kind of have it, like, my idea is sort of different in the sense that it's, like, corporate somehow. Like, it kind of is giving, because this looks like an office, right?
It's just
it doesn't look like a
nightmarish
prison.
repeating
It looks like an office. And
really,
so,
what's the difference?
like, I sort of wonder if maybe, like, it was, you know, a company that made this game, and these...
Maybe she was a QI,
like, maybe she was
a
an
quality
employee.
tester.
Yeah, and then the company went bankrupt.
It
Because they
does
couldn't
feel
save
like
the people on the inside.
it does remind me of a lot of those like creepypastas, like Ben is drowned, like, oh, my cursed copy of this Nintendo 64 Zelda game.
Because I'm just looking, like this looks like an office space, really.
Yeah.
Like, it doesn't look like a bedroom, and there's all these places with, like, the files. Like, it doesn't look like... I don't know, like, it's hard to explain. I just feel like that they would have done something a little different if it were a jail. It almost looks like a hospital, too. Like, there are just these chairs and these waiting rooms. Like, maybe that's what it, like, it could be, like, you know, like, a dead children thing, like, if it's supposed to be a hospital, is that, like, oh, we'll give these kids a second life or something,
but
like,
it's a nightmare.
but, you know,
I don't know.
it's gone rogue,
I think the most likely
they call
is
her
Jax
a woman, though, so I feel like that implies that she's not a kid, like, you know what I mean? But, like, yeah, like, doesn't this just seem, like, this seems so corporate, and then you have the waiting, like, there's cubicles in the back, like, I don't know, I just feel like that.
Do you think any of these things are, like, assets that it's easy to buy?
Assets? I don't know.
Like pre-rendered assets?
I have no clue. Like, that's not my area of expertise at all, like, in terms of, like,
because I was
production
thinking
and
about
stuff.
how, I mean, obviously
It
a
may
lot
be
of...
from murder drones, like,
maybe.
they may have... They may be
obviously a
connected.
lot of effort was put into this, and I don't want it to diminish the amount of effort, because I really do love this, and I mean, it was brilliantly done, and how it's shot, and its eerie qualities, but I wonder if maybe they were able to deliver this long, high-quality piece of, like, independent animation on YouTube, because
it may be, like, through Unity
yeah,
or
like,
something.
maybe some of these look like
yeah,
Unity.
see, what is this? C&A.
I don't know.
Right? So that kind of implies that there's a company. You know what I mean? Because it's C&A. So, I mean, Kane could be the C, but the A, like, we don't have a character with A, right? And so, like, you know, again, it's not clear, right now, like, it's not clear at the moment, of course, like, what's going on, but, like, that strikes me as a company thing, like, a company that was making some sort of game, just because, like, you have that corporate setting, and then you have that CNA, like, very, like, you know, like, the business that's in, WALL-E, like, that looks like a very, like,
big and large
corporation, like, you know what I mean? Like,
oh, this shot especially is so disturbing, and the over-the-shoulders shot where she's just opening door after door after door, like, it's so eerie, and yeah, oh my goodness, very well done. I really do hope that they follow through with more episodes of this.
I hope there's some lore, like,
I feel like
you know,
this could get picked up
by
like,
something.
Yeah, because I feel like the goal of a lot of these YouTube
self-funded. Because it says it was self-funded by Glitch, and so I don't think this is the same person that did Murder Drones. I think that this is a whole other person. I hope that you guys enjoyed. I hope you guys had fun.
Man.
Thank you guys for watching this with us. Interesting lore, and we will see you in the next one. Bye.